Tavi was bet on you, and all of us talked about if we should. You're doing sick.
What's up, Motel? Dude, good shit. Thanks. You've improved so much since I was in Phoenix.
Yeah.
Okay, so kind of a run back from earlier. We see Tavi versus King Krump. I'm pretty sure they played in Cruise. I could be mistaken. I know he definitely played as Tavi definitely played as Sonic in Cruise. I can't remember if it was King Krump.
I mean, Crump's like the only. Oh, it might have been Titanium. I feel like
No, it wasn't Titanium.
Yeah, it was probably. Did Tavi win that? I think he did.
I'm
not sure.
It's looking like it. The way they're playing, I think it was. But yeah, it was kind of a rough crew battle for Michigan overall. But Tavi definitely kind of struggled a little bit against Sonic. So I'm curious to see if he made any adaptations since then. If he made any spacing or just combo adjustments even. Because this combo game was looking a little bit weak over there.
I know that it's kind of. I'm not too sure about these characters that much. But when I was fighting Krump, I knew that I felt like I didn't need to give him space, so I picked Battlefield. But
Oh yeah.
in the end, it felt like Smash Bros. And PS2 worked better because I was able to get space.
Yeah,
So-
Sonic's space that he takes up is really kind of interesting because at close range, he doesn't have the fastest options, but once he has all that space, he can just run around it all he wants, and you don't know what he's going to do. Like his dash dance, even though he's fast, he's got slow acceleration. Like his burst movement is really not that good. So like dash dance grab is actually way better on other characters than Sonic, even though he's one of the fastest characters in the game, relatively speaking. Run speed, he actually hands down his best, but the acceleration to get there is just not enough sometimes.
Right now, things aren't looking too great for Krump. He's down 20 big.
Yeah, so it definitely looks like Tavi made a lot of adjustments. I know he had some really close sets earlier, and he was kind of playing a little bit spaghetti against food, so hopefully none of that happens later in the set. Right now he's looking pretty solid. As we see 3 stocks to 1. About to close this out. Ooh, just a little bit low in the back air.
Really bad.
Ooh, that's gonna be, yeah, that's gonna be it. Tavi with a 3 stock.
So where should Krump go after that? Considering
Honestly, it looked like he was more or less just struggling for space. He couldn't really find any approaches, and Tavi was beating him every corner. Fuck.
maybe if he gets a smaller stage where he can maybe if Krump gets a smaller stage that he can make sure to talk a little bit. Okay. Yeah, Krump should get a smaller stage so that he can get in on time and so that
Yeah, because Tavi, it seemed like, was just kind of fading back a lot, creating a lot more space for himself, and kind of suffocating with blasters and paralyzer. Down smash and paralyzer was netting him so much, and I don't know if King Krump was able to get around it. Game 1s are always a little bit weird because either you're just doing well and riding momentum, or you're taking that time. You might be getting bodied, but you're taking that time to adapt. Like one of our best players in Michigan, low 1, he will get absolutely trashed game 1, or for a good majority. But once he downloads you, it's almost impossible to get out of him. He plays an extremely defensive Wario. His playstyle is very, very campy, some would say. But once he knows what you're doing, once he figures out the best defensive options and when to go in, it's almost impossible to beat him. So I'm wondering if King Krump will figure out what he's doing wrong in approaching, how to beat out Tavi's defense, or if Tavi's just going to keep up the solid wall and beat him out.
Okay, so Krump picks Dreamland with a much bigger stage, I guess, so he can run around more and try and get more space.
Yep.
Well, I was about to say this.
Oh, Tavi with a quick reversal.
Oh,
Wow. That rising nair actually hit surprisingly.
Krump gets
Oh,
no.
messed it up a little bit. Doesn't need too much percent actually. Trump's punish game is looking a little bit weak right now.
Yeah.
That's the thing with Sonic, you have to be consistent with everything. Zero Suit can kind of get away with a lot of standard stuff that just always works. So like her grab follow-ups, nair into grab, and just like down smash or paralyze her shots into confirms.
Once again, it looks like Crump's having trouble just getting in.
Yeah.
Just like,
Tavi's,
he was able to get in immediately, and
Tavi's
Tavi's
ball is so good. I played Tavi a couple times, being that we're east side in Michigan, and the couple times that I played him, it's just, once he sets up that wall and once he knows how you're approaching, it's so difficult to get on him. If you can get in and if you can break that wall, you can tilt him super hard, but breaking that wall is so difficult. As we see here, Krump trying to crouch cancel, but Tavi nowhere to be found there.
We're saying like that Tavi's doing like really good job rolling out, but Crump's already still looking like pretty like good. It's like he's not too far behind, I guess.
I mean, for as fast a character as Sonic is, I don't know if Crump's keeping up with the speed of Sonic. He's playing a little bit slow. He's always like 1 or 2 steps behind. Oh, but that forward air was so good. Still down 81% right now. It's not looking that
almost
good.
every time that Krump gets in, like, he's able to get a good punish, but then he
Yeah. Like, as we see here, the punish game is so skewed. Tavi, for every 20 to 30%, Crump's only getting 1 or 2 hits. As Sonic, you need to convert
yeah,
way
he definitely
better.
needs all those.
See, I don't like him going out there. He keeps on kind of just running past the ledge.
Oh, he gets a spring gift though.
Yeah.
Crump's in the lead.
But yeah, I mean, every time Krump goes for an edge guard, he just kind of goes out a little bit too far, and Tavi's having none of it.
I feel like as this game has been going on, I'm seeing Krump being able to like slowly get in more and more. The first stock it looked like he wasn't able to get in too much.
Yeah, this game is definitely a lot closer, but you know, a 24% kill, that's huge. That's gonna make this game look a lot closer than it actually is.
Krump had really good shield rush and just played.
See, I like that, but you know, Tavi almost evens that right back up. Krump got a couple good hits, but look, the percentage is almost even. It's exactly even now.
He's just doing an amazing job of balling out and then just punishing up
Yeah.
with all Crump's mistakes.
Tavi's really good with mixing up his pressure though. He does jabs, down tilts, fade back backers, or he'll just run back in like either paralyzed shot or blaster. And so it's like he's never doing exactly the same thing every single time. Super smart stuff. Ooh, that was such good spacing, and he gets backer to kill him. Tavi's reversals are the biggest thing right now. Every time that Krump goes to get an edge guard or a combo or some kind of punish, Tavi's immediately changing around. Okay, so last stock. This is definitely doable.
Yeah.
If he gets
It's also
another
much
low
better
percent
than
gamble.
last
Yes.
So Crump's definitely figuring some things out.
Ooh, Tavi riding a lot of momentum right now. Krump in a very bad position. How is he going to get back to stage? Oh no, he got turned around somehow. Okay, so 2-0.
Yeah.
As Krump, what would you be thinking now? Would you want to switch?
I know he has a Meta Knight, but I'm not sure if he want to go Meta Knight. His Sonic's definitely like better here too.
I mean, approaching isn't really working out with Sonic. Tavi's gonna run back, he's gonna wait for the spins, and he's just gonna throw out something to stuff it. Meta Knight though, on the other hand, Meta Knight's dash attack actually goes through Blaster.
Looks like
I think
he's staying.
depends what kind of. But you know, Nair's very good for edge guarding, Backer's very good at edge guarding. So I'm kind of surprised that we aren't seeing a Meta Knight. In the crouch cancel war, down tilt's actually really good versus Zero Suit. Yeah, Morph, I definitely agree. His mindset's kind of not there. He's making a lot of bad choices on all this stuff. So maybe game 3 he'll figure out something. Time and time again, reverse 3-0s are definitely possible. But we'll have to see a lot of adapting from Krump this game.
Already off to a kind of bad start though.
Yeah, this start is not looking good for him at all. This is looking rough. See, the thing with the last set where we had DD versus Ike, the main thing I was saying there was that
Oh no.
the combo games, that's one of the biggest things that sets apart the matchup for like DD to Ike. If you get them off stage, then you can set up for ledge guards and kills, which Crump's doing a lot of that. He's getting Tavi off stage,
Yeah, he just isn't getting the edge guard.
but yeah, he's not getting edge guards.
He's got
And
one.
if he goes for an edge guard, he's dropping stage control, and if he tries to hold stage control, Tavi's just walling him out.
Yeah. Oh, and this is really
This is
bad.
looking like a
This is-
four soccer now.
I don't want to say it. I definitely just don't. I want to be like a good commentator and say it's not over, but it's definitely like.
Man, see, I'm trying to root for my boy Tavi so much, but like, this is so disheartening. You never want to see
Yeah.
like this.
Oh no. That was not good.
Man, that was a minute 27 game.
Hey, Tavi,
That was.
we got some time later. We got some time later. Okay.